always all on my back? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta act like a when I'm
Here's why I'm voting for Joe Biden.
Dude, I did an audition today for the Democratic Party. Let me adjust this a little more. That's pretty good, right? We look like squished.
It's the... Yeah, we're distorted.
Right, a little bit?
Maybe I'm really that ugly.
No, you're not that ugly, man. Alright, so dude, yeah, I did an audition for the Joe Biden campaign today. And I didn't know well, I told my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm proud to... I'm not even proud to be like a... Gay. I'm proud to be Democrat. And I'm not even proud to be Democrat. I'm proud to be against whatever my dad likes or wants. You know what I mean? I don't mean that in like a problematic way. It's just like I like knowing that I'm against my dad and I can have like an argument point with him. If I agree with him on everything, like I feel like the relationship would just not be great. Like with your father, you kind of have to disagree on a lot of things. You got to disagree on, you know, like, oh, you should throw the garbage out like an hour before the garbage is thrown, not a day before because there's more garbage. But it's also like, oh, you shouldn't vote for Biden because he's basically socialist and he's gonna, you know, ruin everything. And we saw what nosotros vimos lo que hicieron con Cuba. Nosotros vimos lo que hicieron la izquierda con Cuba. Y ahora tú le vas a joder votando por ese tipo. And I'm like, we got a letter in the mail directly addressing like every Republican from Trump directly saying vote now to not let this country go to hell. Is what the letter actually said. My dad is a Republican. He got that letter, and I couldn't believe that was a letter that the president actually sent. It said dude, what? If you don't vote for me, the country will go to hell.
All right, man. I don't want to get too controversial, but honestly,
let's do it.
Trump is a little bit of a dick.
Yeah, he's not. He's
like he says some really wacky stuff. Dude.
Yeah, that's a hot take.
Yeah.
That's quite a take. Yeah.
I'll see.
No, yeah, you're right. He's sometimes he's you know he's not the coolest guy, but he's not like an asshole. He's a little bit of an asshole, but he's not like I'm pretty sure Hitler.
He's a little sexist.
A little bit. I would say he's a little sexist. I'll agree with that. He's a little racist.
And I'm not a political guy.
No, I'm not a political guy either. I'm not a political guy at all.
I'm not a political voter, man.
Like I said, all I do this for is so I can argue with my father, and our relationship could flourish more and more every day through that argument. No, I mean, I've never broken a bone in my life. I would assume that all my bones are like calcium made.
How do you feel about marrow? Like ever eaten like pig marrow or like beef marrow?
No.
Or like lamb marrow? Like
I know that they put like bone marrow inside of like potaje.
Yeah. And
but
gelatin.
I've never eaten it. No.
Yeah.
Gelatin comes from bone, right?
Yeah.
What kind of gelatin do you think would come out of a political bone? A dictatorship.
Chris Christie's muffin top.
Chris Christie's muffin top for sure. Boom! Welcome to Dr. Bros, ladies and gentlemen.
Illuminati. Don't
That's
forget.
Right. Don't forget, dude. Welcome to Dr. Bros. Alby and Carlos back at it again.
If your name is Maria, turn off the channel now.
If your name is Angelica, turn it on because I know you're not watching. Because I think you're a little too good for us. You think you're a little too good for us.
Oh, and freaking Jose, dude.
Okay, Jose, I know you did gay porn and you don't want to tell anybody. It's okay. Just turn the shit right on. Watch us.
I know you stole those $20 from
Danny,
your
it's
cousin.
fine, okay? And Richard, listen, buddy, okay? You can stop complaining. Flanagan's is gonna open at 100% capacity soon, all right? Ricky, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna get through this. It's all good. Just stop complaining about it, okay? Anyway, dude, a lot of shit's been going on.
Yeah, I mean, back in middle of March, actually,
Sure, yeah.
a big virus hit.
Where?
Coronavirus. Yeah, it kind of hit worldwide, and recently Miami's been going through it a little bit. It's called COVID-19. Tom Hanks got it. The Rock got it.
Tom Hanks got
Yeah, COVID-19.
Is that like
No, it's like a worldwide pandemic.
and it's not a movie
No, they'll make it into one.
because you said Tom Hanks got it in The Rock.
No, I know that's confusing. I'm sorry. COVID-19 is a real disease.
Wait.
One of the first high-profile people to get it was Tom Hanks.
And this is what's his name in the movie?
Well, I don't think he's going to star in it. He'll probably executive produce a movie about COVID. I doubt he would star in the movie about COVID.
There's actually a virus going on right now?
COVID-19.
Is that why I couldn't buy drinks?
Yeah, that's why there's like a curfew and like weird little laws that like.
Wait, so the virus. Hold on a sec. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys.
It's a respiratory illness.
Yeah.
You can think of it as like the flu times 5, maybe.
Right. You know, I was in a coma since.
Dude, you remember that basketball player you would always say really bad things about, and like you were just like, I just hope he dies, because he was on that team you didn't like.
Oh,
the Lakers, and you would just tell me every day. You would just say, I'm so angry
Shaquille O'Neal,
about Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I hope he dies in a fiery helicopter crash. I remember you got so angry that you.
Well, because he didn't make the fucking shot.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, he made it in this final game or whatever, but he didn't make it like the 2 games before. It was a little disappointing, but it's fine. Yeah. What about it?
He passed.
He also got.
No, he didn't get COVID.
Okay, good.
Guess how he died?
Kobe got COVID.
That'd be good. No, but
Whatever.
he helicopter crash into the side of a mountain in Los Angeles.
What?
Yeah, helicopter crash with his 13-year-old daughter and like 7 other people, children included. Yeah.
Is this also in the movie? Or?
No. I mean,
is this a movie? I'm confused.
I mean, in The Last Dance, in like the episode about Kobe, they briefly say dedicated to the memory of Kobe Bryant.
So there's a movie about this?
No, this is a movie called The Last Dance, which also came out recently. It's about Michael Jackson. I'm sorry, Michael Jordan.
Oh, Michael Jackson, because he used to be an announcer.
Michael Jordan. But apparently,
I did hear about last year. There was that movie that he was a pedophile. It's like in The Last Dance.
Big news. Michael Jackson's a pedophile.
That's a hot take. What do you think?
Hot take. Hey, you know,
I really hope.
what was Kendrick Lamar trying to say in what's that song?
Oh, I think I know where you're going with
The Michael
this.
Jackson. You think he touched those kids? When he's talking about Bill Cosby getting canceled and all that, and it's like, you think Michael Jackson touched those kids? He said that in the song.
I'm gonna look it up. Let's look it up.
Okay,
Hold on.
so
But before you keep going, is Kendrick Lamar in the movie? Is that why?
Okay, Kendrick Lamar has kind of been AWOL since before COVID.
Yeah, well, I knew that from before, right?
I mean,
You say he touched those kids?
yeah, no, he's gonna have a good COVID song, I'm sure. He does good with those issues.
Okay, got it. So just want to make sure.
Drake.
Yeah,
Drake released an album, and get this,
What?
since it's during
an album.
the mixtape album, and since it's during COVID,
Yeah,
and people are wearing masks now all the time.
of course.
That's why, and he actually put a picture of himself in a mask on the cover. I thought it was pretty. Yeah, I thought it was pretty clever.
So that you show that it was during COVID.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. That's great. At least he's getting back into acting if he's going to be in this movie. That's dope.
I don't think he's gonna be in this movie. But speaking of movies, he has released a couple music videos, and he got a little fatter during the COVID.
Everybody's got a little fat.
Yeah, but Drake, buddy,
Really? What, you expected him to work out more?
he hides.
The money to get trained?
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't expect Drake to get fat.
He didn't get that fat. I think he got like
Drake looks like this right now.
And how did he look before? How do you think he's gonna look like in 5 years?
Another one.
Oh wow, that's rude.
Dude,
You think it's going there?
just like a roller coaster.
You think it's
down,
going
down.
I don't know, dude, because Drake is
Fat Drake. Frake.
You know who almost got fat right before all this? Bad Bunny. He was like gaining some weight.
Oh, Benito.
Benito San Benito.
Too bad Bad Bunny is definitely bulimic.
You think he's bulimic?
I just thought about it, and I'm almost positive.
That's a good way to throw out facts. Just thinking about it.
Okay, but don't you?
No, I'm just saying it is a good way because then you're kind of like being honest and modest about it at the same time.
Honest
and modest.
Monetize this.
Yeah. Dude, I'm trying to look at this Kendrick Lamar song. And
Kendrick Lamar, when he's basically defends Bill Cosby, raping those women.
Kendrick, that's
basically what the song says.
Song Michael Jackson. Right? I don't think that's a thing.
You think he touched those kids? That's a Kendrick line.
Oh yeah, Mortal Man. Mortal Man from To Pimp a Butterfly. Dude, does anybody remember To Pimp a Butterfly? Because I feel like it's one of those albums that like it might have been like injected in our heads and then they removed it.
Nah, dude. It's there.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Because is it this one? It's a 12-minute song.
I don't think so. You think he touched those kids, Kendrick lyrics?
Okay, I'm sorry. We just have to find this because if not, there's no way. It is, dude. Oh, I remember. That gave us Billie Jean. You think he touched those kids?
Oh, yeah.
I just remember. Oh, shit. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? I remember now. Of course I remember. What happened? It's still recording. Yeah.
Alright, pause Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, we're gonna get dragged.
You say he touched those kids?
Cool. So, Kobe Bryant died, is what you're telling me, and I'm not happy about that. But he also touched those kids, or
No, that was Michael Jackson.
Wait.
But he gave us Billie Jean, so you really want to think about whether you believe that or not.
Wait a second. But
Where do you
didn't
stand?
Kendrick Lamar or Kobe had touched some kids too?
No.
Or once you're dead, that doesn't count.
No, you can get canceled after you die.
Who? Like Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
He's the only one.
Christopher Columbus.
That's so true.
He had a
original
few centuries. Just
I think. You know what? Christopher Columbus is like Chris D'Elia.
Dude.
Hold on, let me.
No.
You can see
They're both Italian.
Both Italian.
Both funny guys.
They're both funny. Christopher Columbus, so he's a fucking. He was out there. He was grabbing butts of Indian people and shit.
Both expose the ambition and
right, like they were very confident.
the greatness of man,
right,
and also the evils
of
that
men.
This ambition
can bring. Right. Right. So, for example, Christopher Columbus, I know for a fact, He killed a lot of people, but he also people. Yeah, he did, but that's because he thought that they were Indian. I always forget.
He didn't kill them because he thought they were.
No, but
Indian.
he thought. Did he think they were Indian?
He kind of.
So Christopher Columbus, but what were they actually? Native Americans? I
Yes.
forget. They were Indians?
They were Native Americans.
They were Native Americans, but he thought they were from India, is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Cool. So
At first, I don't know if he thought they were from. I think they figured out pretty soon. This isn't fucking India.
no, well, he didn't want to believe that, right? It's the same thing. No, listen to this, okay? Christopher Columbus thought that Native Americans were Indians from India, right? And he didn't want to believe it until like probably later. It was figured out. Just like Chris D'Elia, he thought that these girls were over 18. You know, he didn't want to believe that they were 18, and then he pretty much realized like these girls are not from India. They are not 18 or older, and you know he got in trouble. And he got his whole instead of getting his whole holiday canceled, he got his whole podcast and everything canceled.
Okay, Chris D'Elia.
Yeah.
The case against him is pretty bad.
Oh, we're gonna go there.
I'm just saying, it's like in terms of like guys who have been Me Too to defend, Chris D'Elia is one where it's like, oof.
You would defend him, or you wouldn't defend him?
I wouldn't. He got another story against him that sounds pretty damning.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. Definitely worse than Brian Callen.
oh wait, was the Ryan Callen was just like
One girl.
One girl. Yeah, listen. I believe all women except the women who accuse Joe Biden. That's all I'm gonna say.
Same. Because how dare you accuse a man
Who has been recorded on video smelling
little
girls'
hairs,
and the little girls being uncomfortable,
right?
visibly,
You can't cancel a man for doing that.
and their parents pulling them away.
Right. The only reason he's doing that is so that you know that as a person, you can see that and be like, you know,
can trust him with your kids.
you can trust him with your kids, even if the kids are uncomfortable. You can still be like, come on, my grandpa did that, right?
Yeah, dude.
Right? Or you can be like, oh, that's cute. My uncle did that shit, right? Right? Or you can be like, oh shit, that's cute, or whatever. Chris D'Elia did that, and it's fine. And if you look at it from that standpoint, if you don't do stand-up comedy, right?
Get on stage, grab
Get
a
on
mic,
stage.
get to your open mic, go on Facebook, meet some comics, join some Facebook groups,
Right.
Google,
Right.
whatever your city is, open mics,
Right.
get out.
And in 4
that
years,
night, make some friends.
Right.
Don't spend your money on alcohol. Get a water so it looks like you're drinking, so it looks like you can hang.
right.
Work
But
through the
don't drink.
anxiety, work through the nervousness. Be one of the boys. Stay in the back. Smoke a little bit. Don't freak out when the local star comes through. Just be chill. Be like one of the boys. Talk to him. Be like, good set. But don't give him too much praise because he has enough of that.
Right.
Lay back. Lay in the cut. Can't make an open mic? That's okay. Post on Instagram as if you were at another show or doing something else.
Right.
So
So
the
they don't
people,
realize, right.
the people at the show are like, oh no, he's still in the cut.
Right.
Because if you miss too many open mics, guess what happens?
You're out.
You're done.
And in 4 years, once you think you're doing so well that you think you might even get some sort of a 30-minute special, or you think you might get some sort of level of feature act in some sort of show, or you think you might get to a level that you were able to move somewhere by yourself because you're making some decent money in those 4 years, you better fucking hold your horses, bitch, because you're fucking getting canceled. And let me tell you, you want to know why you're getting canceled? There's no reason. There's no fucking rhyme or reason. But we will fucking find it. Did you fucking tweet in 2012 that you wish that Chinese food was a little bit more Mexican? Who the fuck are you? No, dude. You're getting canceled. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're getting canceled. If in 4 years you haven't gotten canceled from doing any sort of comedy, who the fuck are you? Are you even funny? Who the fuck are you, dude? You know what you are? If you haven't gotten canceled, if you've done comedy for 4 years and you haven't gotten a single attempt at a cancellation, guess what? You were never meant to do this shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And that's the true fact of life. Okay? And that's a fact. You go and tell Joe Biden that. If he wants to not get, this is why he hasn't gotten canceled. This is why.
And Joe Biden started in stand-up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
A lot of people do. A lot of people do. A lot of people don't realize that people started in stand-up. What's his name? He's from Britain.
Pope Francis.
Pope Francis. Yeah, well, he was Francis before Francisco, they would call him in the Argentinian comedy scene. He did a little
Don
crass.
Francisco?
He was also in stand-up.
And
he was also a pope.
Stole his stage name from Pope Francis.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Don Francisco was
stole Pope Francis's character.
because Pope. Oh shit.
Yeah, and then that's why he was like kind of low key for a few years, and then finally got this Pope gig. But yeah, there's bad blood between Don Francisco and Pope Francis.
You think Don Francisco's dead, but they're not telling us?
Yeah, it's a Stalin situation.
So you think Stalin is? Oh, you're talking about
how Stalin was dead, but the Russian people didn't let the.
You know how Alby knows that, and it's not because there's a movie about it with Steve Buscemi. Because Alby's a history hyena.
Hey man, I read a little thing called books.
Yeah. So let me tell you guys about something. If you ever think that you are not smart, if you ever think that there's something that you could be doing better, or like you think that you don't remember things like about school, or you think like, oh, it's okay, I don't need to remember this shit because I'll never fucking need to use it again. Try being in a conversation with Alberto Brian Dominguez, and you will realize how dumb you are. And if you don't realize that, he'll make sure that you do.
You know what, man? That hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. Because I honestly didn't mean whatever you felt when I made that comment. I was just... Because...
No, I'm just saying, because it's just...
No, that hurt my feelings. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but you saying that hurt my feelings.
So, let me just get this clear. Because you hurt my feelings, and I'm speaking about how my feelings were hurt, now you...
I'm hurt that I hurt your feelings.
Okay, well, I'm hurt that you're telling me that I hurt your feelings by being hurt by you hurting my feelings. And let me tell you how that's worse. Because you've hurt my feelings twice in the matter of 2 minutes. And it's all... You know those things that are... You know those things, the mirrors? You know mirrors?
Your forearm is touching my hand.
Okay, you know mirrors?
I know mirrors.
You're pretty much a mirror right now. I am a flashlight with a flashlight inside of it.
You're a flashlight.
I'm a flashlight.
You're a flashlight and I'm a mirror. We're both inanimate objects.
Yes, but I'm a flashlight with a flashlight inside of it.
You're a flashlight with a flashlight inside of it.
Yes, and I'm pointing at you. You're a mirror, right?
I'm a mirror.
You're looking at me thinking I'm a pussy, right? And you're reflecting that energy back at me. You piece of shit. You're reflecting that shit because you hurt me. Because I'm not a pussy and I don't know, and I know that Stalin died. I just don't know. I don't remember the.
But I said that.
No.
I said
because
that. I didn't say that.
No.
As if to say that you don't know that Stalin died.
No.
I'm not even sure. Like.
Okay.
You took that.
Yeah.
You read that part into it.
No, because there's no need to insert 5 seconds of a Spark Notes fucking sentence into a conversation.
Alright, dude.
Just so that...
Nah, dude. Let's just talk about Drake trivia. Let's go, brother. Did you know that Toronto was cold?
That's a true fact. And it is cold.
I don't know, bro. These are just my frame of reference. This is how I talk.
Okay.
I'll try to sound less pretentious about it.
No, it's not pretentious. It's just... I don't think they know.
Well, get fucking educated, man.
Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Because now the mirror, is you. That you know what that is? That's a full-fledged, flappy.
I didn't graduate from college, but I think there's some knowledge that people should know. Like I give
you ever
geography quizzes.
You ever notice that the people that download themselves from college? They download themselves from college. They upload themselves into society, and now they think that because they download themselves from college, they're even smarter than the people who went through college and they install all the updates.
That's not what I think.
They needed to
That's
update.
not what I think.
Because
that's not what I think.
That by uploading yourself to society without the download, you're going ahead and you're living free and you're living the life that you wanted to live, and you're like, I'm not installing updates.
Well, I am living in Miami Beach, bro.
Okay, cool.
I'm rocking iOS 8, dude, and
you're rocking iOS 8.
My battery stays charged.
Shut the fuck up. Your battery's not charged if you have iOS 8.
You know the metaphor.
Yeah.
Like listen, man.
Dude, did you know that the Apple event was yesterday?
No, man.
There was an Apple event yesterday, and
you ran a little hard into me earlier, man.
Yeah. I bought you dinner.
It's not. Doesn't mean you can say crazy things. Not crazy. It's not crazy.
Is it crazy?
It's I get it. It's a
You won't
real.
get me before this.
What?
You won't get me before that.
That's not what I want to do. I get you on the regular.
This is what life is about. You.
I saw a jellyfish in the water today.
Fuck you.
Because I can, go on the beach.
Shut the fuck up.
On my lunch
enough.
break. On my lunch
Enough. No, enough.
break. My hour-long lunch break, I was in the water. It was beautiful. It was sunny out.
Good for you. Sunny Isle?
Sunny out.
Oh,
And then I saw jellyfish.
that's great. I saw my dog's just her butthole just pooping because that's what I have time to do. And that's where I live, and I have to take care of my dog. Because my sister's gone and I have no one else to help me at the moment. And that's the life I chose to live, and the life I'm choosing to live for the next few weeks, months. So, until then, I will try my best to.
But you got stuff going on.
Yeah.
You got stuff going on.
Yeah. The new Apple event. This is on the news. It's coming in as a notification. In the new Apple event, they just announced. They announced the new iPhone, the iPhone 12. They announced the Apple Watch Series. What is that? Series E. And they also announced the coronavirus vaccine. And yeah, it comes. You can buy it, but it comes inside of it's a smart vaccine, so you can put it inside of your body. But you don't have to put it inside. You can just scan it. You can scan. You just have to scan your body with it because you already have a microchip inside that came with your iPhone. If you bought an iPhone with an S at the end, you have a microchip inside you. Is what they said. So you can scan it, the vaccine inside. You can scan it right in. Right. It takes about just 2 minutes, is what they said. And then you can buy an extension cord so that you can connect it to the new iPad so you can see the results.
I'm so sorry, I forgot.
What?
You remember Black Panther?
Yeah. Then there's the Black Panther 2 came out already.
No.
Did they?
You remember that actor Chadwick Boseman? He's been some other stuff.
Amazing actor.
Yeah. Have you seen clips from the James Brown movie he did?
Oh, he did great.
Yeah,
great actor.
I haven't seen it, but just the scenes I saw.
Yeah.
I really have to watch this sometime. But
it's a good movie.
Yeah, he died. He died
in the movie.
No, like in
James Brown died.
Real life.
Did James Brown die?
No. I think so.
Black Panther did die in the first event in Avengers Endgame. No. Avengers
but the actor who plays Black Panther,
yes,
who plays T'Challa,
yeah,
he's
no
dead.
Ooh,
died of cancer.
Doubt it.
He's super skinny.
Never said anything, so I don't think that's true.
No, he died of cancer.
Doesn't sound right. Where are you getting this?
Yeah.
Was it it wasn't a helicopter? Correct. So COVID.
They're gonna make Jim Carrey the next Black Panther.
Jim Carrey's playing the next Black Panther?
Mm-hmm. No blackface, because that would be distasteful.
Wait, hold on.
They just thought there wouldn't be...
Hold on. So who's Chadwick Boseman playing?
It's not like Jim Carrey's the same Black Panther. He's not T'Challa, but he takes up the Black Panther mantle because Chadwick Boseman died.
Then Kobe Bryant.
Yep.
And you said The Rock and
The Rock
Tom Hanks died.
No. Tom Hanks is alive.
Wait, what did you mean? Is Tom Hanks alive? Dead?
I don't think Castaway ended the way they say it ended.
That's a movie though. That's different.
Is it?
Castaway is a different thing than
Real life?
What are you trying to say here?
I'm saying that...
You don't think a volleyball is a person? Dude, what are you trying to say here, man? Alby, what are you trying to say? No. Give me. What is happening inside of there?
The cat's trying to
What
get
the fuck is happening inside?
Let's try to get out.
Okay? Look, guys, I know it's weird what's happening. I know a lot of you might not realize what's going on. But I'm as confused as a lot of you are. I don't know if I don't really believe Chadwick Boseman is dead. I don't
Dude,
really
what's the last EDM festival you went to?
never
Ever?
been to an EDM festival.
Because you look like the type of guy.
Also, you're gonna hurt me again.
Hey man, do you know what PLUR stands for?
Give me this. What, plural?
PLUR stands for PLUR.
No.
Peace, love, unity, rave.
Shut the fuck up. That's not what that means. There's a thing that says that.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to EDM?
Yeah.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Electric
Orlando.
Daisy Carnival.
Where's that?
Orlando.
EDM?
Mm.
What was the name of the festival? Electric Daisy.
Electric Daisy Carnival.
EDC.
EDC.
That's what they used to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what they call it.
Mm. I never initialized.
What's the... What was the whole premise of that?
So you get a bucket.
You're talking about the festival.
I don't remember much more than that.
Did you don't remember the festival? You don't remember anything that happened at the festival?
I remember Yo-Yo Ma, and then
Yo-Yo Ma was not at the EDC festival. Yo-Yo Ma,
he wasn't performing.
for those who don't know, Yo-Yo Ma is not Wilmer Valderrama.
Hey, let's talk about what's the point?
A lot of people think that Yo-Yo Ma is Wilmer Valderrama. That's all I gotta say.
All I'm gonna say is what's the point
Oh.
of a celloist playing like 300-year-old songs the same exact way they were played 300 years ago and they've been recorded 80 times? Like if I played a Yo-Yo Ma record and then played like some
Beethoven.
and played some kid in band class playing Beethoven.
That's very rude. What you're about to say.
I'm just saying, a very good, very talented kid who perfected a Beethoven track,
Yeah.
and Yo-Yo Ma playing a perfected Beethoven track.
Yeah.
Is it really going to be like, oh, his fingers hit the violin better?
Do you think that's what Yo-Yo Mama does?
Yo-Yo Ma
Yo-Yo Mama.
mainly interprets other compositions, no?
I didn't realize that that's all he did, though.
I don't think that's all. I mean, I'm sure he's written shit, but it's like, come see Yo-Yo Ma play Bach's Suite in D minor. I'm like, how many people have done that? It's not like you're covering Passion Fruit and you're putting your own little spin on it.
Okay, I know you like this guy.
How many people have covered Passion Fruit? A lot, I think.
I think
I want to cover Passion Fruit.
How would you do it?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You think miles away, God, you now.
So like a deaf person, so you would.
No, just like vibes, you know.
That sounds like a deaf person, and I don't know. It sounds even more like ever. It sounds like Shakira a little bit.
But yeah, just maybe.
Ride the waves of Passion Fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I've never played an instrument or anything, so I don't know like what that entails. Because I feel like a lot of what Yo-Yo Mama is doing is
Your mom.
your mom is playing instruments, and well, he plays the cello, right? Right?
Yeah.
No, tell me, because you brought him Yo-Yo Ma. I get it. Knowing.
Oh, so now Yo-Yo Ma is the problem.
I'm just saying.
Because I thought it would be a fun little exposition, you know, Yo-Yo Ma and EDC.
I
And I'm
remember
like,
you were saying.
this guy's gonna pick up on it, and you did. And then we had a whole little fun bit.
No, I'm
And
just
now
saying.
you're making it.
No, I'm
You're
just
making
saying
it.
because of course you have to bring it up. You couldn't just say it's like if Beethoven was there. You had to say Yo-Yo Ma, knowing
No,
that I
because
know
Yo-Yo Ma,
Yo-Yo Ma, but I
Yo-Yo Ma,
don't know
Yo-Yo-
as deep as I should.
I don't know him as deep as I should. You think I know him as deep as I should? I know him as much as you know him.
I think you know him more than I do, and you know that for a fact.
I know.
Name
he's
one Yo-Yo Ma
Asian.
song.
Nope.
Either could I.
I know him as much as you know him.
Okay, then that's fine. That's fine. There's probably I'm just gonna say this. There's probably a Thai restaurant called Yo-Yo Ma somewhere in the United States.
For sure.
Do you think they know about Yo-Yo Ma?
Dude, there's definitely also a soul food kitchen. That's
called
Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo Ma.
Yeah.
Yo-Yo Ma.
There's there's
A
definitely-
Mexican place, same thing. Yo-Yo Ma. ¿A qué quiere comer? Yo-Yo Ma.
a ramen shop called Yo-Yo Ma.
Explain that one a little bit.
It sounds Japanese.
Just a general name.
Yo-Yo Ma.
Okay, got
They're
it.
all Japanese syllables.
Got it. Yeah, well.
They're easy.
Yeah. Just trying to deal with like in real life as well. We don't want this to all be fake either, right? We're supposed to help people.
So I really do that a lot, man. Really? It's a problem?
I mean, it's a thing you do.
Oh, man. To other people, too?
It's not just me, I'll tell you that.
Uh,
It's just easier to just write the wave that you put out. And then you just write it in the sense that you pretend you know what's being spoken. All the way. You go with it, and then you sit there and you're like, can I go to the bathroom? And then you Google.
well, I've never done that.
No, I do. I have to Google what you're talking about a lot. So I go to the bathroom and then I wrote down in my head whenever I'm on my phone. If you think I'm on my phone,
But other people don't do that.
Listen.
That's okay. Now that's another thing.
No, that's for a fact what people do.
But other people don't do that. When if I bring up something, they don't. I'm not gonna ride the
I'm
wave.
on my phone because I'm on my notes app and I'm writing down if I was on my phone, I would have written Yo-Yo Ma, I would have written fucking Stalin death hoax. I would have written down so many. I would have written down Japan. I would have written down the country of India. I would have written down so many things
You brought up India.
that I don't know, but you expanded on it in a way that I didn't even know. Right, so I would have looked at all those things. I would have gone to the bathroom, and they probably
I
would have
didn't say much.
10 minutes.
Wasn't in like
You
an
said
elementary education.
a lot.
I said Columbus kind of knew it was in India. That's kind of
And then you knew it was what, and then they were actually what?
Native Americans, which people. That's common. That's,
Well, I mean, I call Native Americans Indians, and I don't think there's a problem.
I mean, yeah. Some Indians call themselves like some Native Americans call themselves Indians.
Yeah.
But that's not what.
Is that okay to say?
It's. I'm not Indian, so.
Wow.
Have you done your 23andMe?
No. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm
well,
25.
well. Shit, you're right.
You gotta do it. You gotta do 23andMe before you're 23.
It's such a
Isn't it?
weird business model.
You gotta do 23andMe before you're 23, or is it after you're 23? Have you ever done it?
No, dude, I'm 25. I missed it.
So you didn't do it. You went 23 years of your life without knowing what you were.
Yeah. I think I'm black.
Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. I do think you're black. You're not the only one, though.
No, dude. Yeah, there's
a lot of them. G-Eazy thinks he's black. And I think we know that. Right?
Jeezy.
He thinks he's black.
Jeezy.
You can't date Megan Thee Stallion and pretend you're not black.
He's dating Megan Thee Stallion.
He was for a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, good for that guy.
Dude, how crazy is it that rappers shoot each other sometimes?
Well, Tory Lanez is another story. Rappers used to shoot each other, right? They used to shoot each other back when, like, Tupac and Biggie and, what's his name? Snoop Dogg, were all, like, in that rap game. Or rap group, whatever. But people didn't used to shoot. People are not shooting each other now. All that happened, the only thing that happened with Tory Lanez and with Megan Thee Stallion is that he shot her in the foot.
Wait.
But it wasn't like a shooting, like, yo, drive by this motherfucker and shoot. It wasn't like that. They were at the same party and he shot her in the foot by accident. Did you know that?
I didn't know it was an
A
accident.
lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people don't know.
Also, how do you shoot somebody by accident?
You grab the gun, you're cocking it, you're showing someone, yo, check out.
Why would you
cock a gun.
Just to show them like how far it shoots.
But why? I mean, I
He
don't.
was cocking it like this. You know how Tori
I don't like guns. You like guns?
Hate guns.
Would you go shoot at a gun?
I've done it before. And
Family.
it's not that I didn't want to do it. I enjoyed learning how to do it.
Right.
Not even for self-defense, just because I like to pretend some things that I'm not sometimes.
Like John Wick.
John Wick or John Wayne?
Both, I guess. They're both cool.
I don't like to pretend that I'm like them. If that's what you mean.
I like to think I'm John Wick.
I'm more of a John Wayne type of guy.
You're more of a John Wayne?
Damn! Can you see you, boy? Get out of here, boy! Give me my water. I don't think I'm that way, but I do like to. When I'm shooting, I'm like, yeah. Hey, get over there! Come over here!
Oh, so you like to pretend you're like a cowboy.
Yeah, right.
So you have a deadly weapon in your hands, you're like,
Get over here! I bring it's kind of weird because in Homestead they have watermelons to shoot. I'm starting to think that's a little racist. So I don't know if I would go there again. I just don't know if they're racist or not. It's a little weird. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I don't think.
so you wouldn't want to go shoot guns again?
I mean, I would do it if it was necessary and if, like, I had to practice for, like, The Purge or, like...
Like you mean the movie? Like you mean you get casted in The Purge?
Well, The Purge is not a movie, it's a documentary. And
Right.
we all know that. So.
Okay, this is the game we're playing. Okay.
It's the truth. You don't think The Purge is real?
There's one movie that's real, and it's Castaway.
Oh, so you're deciding which movies are real.
I'm just saying.
No. You're deciding the movies that are real
I'm
because
just-
you're choosing movies that have won awards.
Um,
And because The Purge has never been
Castaway
nominated.
has mixed reception.
Well, Castaway was nominated for an Oscar.
Probably.
Always.
Mm.
Castaway still remains to be nominated for an Oscar to this day. Castaway is being nominated for an Oscar in 2020 because it's a movie that a lot of people watched because they felt like they were quarantined, like he was quarantined.
Because it felt so real.
Right. And it's still nominated. So you're telling me that because The Purge is not an award-nominated movie, it's not a real movie? Because it was a real movie.
I didn't say all that.
You said that.
The Purge is trash.
Okay. Which one?
Yeah, I haven't even seen all of them. I guess I saw one and kind of enjoyed it.
Oh, so you've seen multiple. You've seen
But Purge is trashy. Can we say that?
I mean, it's not a movie that weird.
Purge is a little trashy.
You think so?
I think I've only seen one of them. Kind of enjoyed it. But I think it's fair to say it's kind of.
I'm not gonna lie here. I'm not gonna lie. The Purge is supposed. I think there's some movies nowadays that they make because they're self-aware of who they are now. So an example of this would be I don't know if you guys have heard of this movie, but do you remember like the movie Carrie, the new one?
I haven't seen it, but yes, go on.
Okay, well the movie Carrie, the new one. It's not like the movie Carrie, the old one. And this is the movie Carrie, the new one. They take things a little bit more with a light. With a little bit of a light, as if this girl's not gonna get blood.
Whimsical.
Right. A little bit more light than the other one. And it's a little bit like they're satirizing the first one. A little bit. Now, I don't know if it's the bad acting or just the fact that they were doing that with intention. But that's what it felt like. And I was like, and that's kind of how I feel about The Purge. They're almost like
Making fun of themselves.
making fun of themselves.
That's,
a lot of movies do be doing that.
I guess.
Fast and Furious. Can you think of a better franchise that does that? They make fun. Fast and Furious 9 is taking place in space, and that's not a lie.
Hey man,
And that's not a lie.
Fast
and Furious 9 is going to take place in space, and that's a true fact that Bring Diesel said.
is Scooby-Doo in Fast and Furious? So how are they going to incorporate Coronas into the new Fast and Furious without addressing coronavirus? How are they going to incorporate a Corona beer into Fast and Furious and have Vin being like ice cold? But
See, that's what Vin Diesel does?
Yeah. Did you see Bloodshot?
But why? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Is that all it was?
Yeah.
Dude, Bloodshot came out during quarantine, didn't it? By the way, this whole podcast will be viewed by 2 people, and these 2 people are us, the only 2 people that can relate to this podcast.
I'm not going to watch it.
Just letting you know, just wanted to bring it out to the attention of anybody who's watching. If we've lost you, which has been all of you, because you never tuned in,
if you made it to the end, if you made it to this part,
which will
right
be
now,
just know.
Contact me. I will give you. You have to have made it to the whole thing. Scout honor.
Yes.
Code of honor.
You have to have made it to the whole thing.
I'll give you $5.
Whoa.
Contact me. Yo, I just want to say, vote Daniela Levine Cava for Miami-Dade County Mayor. We really got to bring in the vote and, just mix some shit up in the city.
I don't want to make controversial, but you should vote for Wilmer Valderrama. He is running for the Yo-Yo Ma. He's running for Yo-Yo Ma, actually. Yo-Yo Ma is retiring. There's going to be a new Yo-Yo Ma in town, and I think we deserve a Latin Yo-Yo Ma, especially after someone that hosts a Yo Mama. So
how cool would it be if I unzip my shirt right now
and Yo-Yo Ma came out of it?
No, but it was everything we were talking about. It's like Yo Ma.
It's just like chew. Yeah, dude, that's a good magic trick for someone that's not doing a podcast or that's doing a podcast. So
let's show him, and then but you cut it right here as I'm like
do it. Guys, okay, so this is a magic trick. A lot of people don't think I put my hand because the camera has to be angled again. Great. Still hasn't been. Nope. Hold on. Love it. Okay, listen, guys. I know I've been talking a lot of shit. Barely about 3 minutes of this is usable. But if you got through it, at least I'm gonna put the clips and show you what each of these things are. Alby has been working on this trick for fucking ever. As you know, we don't know what we're gonna talk about before we start this podcast. We just improvise it as we go along. However, Alby has gone ahead and done a magic trick. I have no idea what it is, but everybody has to close their eyes. He is gonna unzip his jacket. I don't know what's gonna happen. He's gonna show us, and the podcast should be over as soon as this is happening. Everybody close your eyes. 3, 2, 1, go! Shut the fuck up. Joe Biden, audition, Jim Carrey, Yo-Yo Ma, Wilbur Valderrama, Castaway, Avatar. I don't remember talking about Avatar. What is that? What does that say? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. No, you didn't. Native Americans are not Indians. Indians are Native Americans. That's very confusing. Christopher Columbus, Chris D'Elia. Are you fucking kidding me? Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Cassim Casey? Oh, fuck. Okay. That was Kobe Bryant. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace? How the fuck did you know that? Dude, stop. This is creepy. From Black Panther. The Purge, The Purge 1, The Purge 2, The Purge Anarchy. What is fucking happening? Castaway again. Stop with fucking Castaway. No, enough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this podcast was brought to you by AMC Theaters. AMC Theaters.
Theaters are useless. Never go to them ever again.
Theaters are useless. Never go to them ever again. Thank you.